Okay, well, just got a new phone here, and it's got video capability. So I was going to show everybody my backyard projects. Start off the chicken pen back here. Got a couple Rhode Island Reds back there, and black Australops. That's an Araucana and Americana. Got the compost back there, and in this little chicken house that we built, had to give them a little place of seclusion because we had some bad run-ins with possums. In here, got a Wyandotte who is laying on some eggs. She's not too happy to be messed with right now, so we'll leave her alone. And over here, got some self-watering containers built using food-grade 5-gallon buckets, old soy buckets that I picked up at a Chinese food place. Anyways, this one's got beefsteak tomatoes growing on it, and you can tell I started these inside. See the size of these tomatoes already, and it's only April 26th right now in Texas, and we haven't had any rain, so I'm actually doing a lot better than most people. These are some cherry tomatoes. They're going kind of nuts everywhere right now, and you can see I got some turning red here. Yeah, babe. I'm making a video. So over here, I'll show you back over to the aquaponics system. First, we'll go here. This is just an old bathtub I picked up, and I filled it with duckweed and put some goldfish in it so they would eat all the... I guess you can't see if I turn it like that. But anyways, they'll eat the mosquito larvae, which is good. And then welcome to the aquaponics system. Took the greenhouse roof down because we're in Texas. What's the point of a greenhouse roof? Some of these I transplanted. A lot of them I grew from seeds, and it's only been in here a few months. These are all cucumbers growing right here. My little basil forest. These are transplants. Let me tell you, the difference in a transplant versus the ones I grew from seeds, the smell and taste is just unreal. They grow from seeds, and you're going to be so much more satisfied. I got lots of different pepper plants growing here. Aquaponics, you need as much room as possible, and so you kind of have to constrict your growth to per square footage, so you don't space them out as much, but they grow incredibly. Got a little grapevine growing here, and here's some strawberries. You can see a red strawberry coming on. A few tomatoes back here, and some more cucumbers. Back on this side, you can see the auto-siphon kicked on right now. It's a really incredible system I learned from watching videos of Affnan. You found a ladybug? Awesome. I mean, I don't understand how that guy figured all that out, and I don't fully comprehend it, but I know it works, doing the auto-siphon. These are all tomatoes that I planted from seed. Got a few cantaloupes here. Let me step around here. And some watermelons. Watermelons back here. And then I got a few lettuces coming up here that I just planted from seed the other day. And these are actually some patty squash growing in here, that white patty squash. And under this, I have a 300-gallon tank, and I just put plywood over it and wrapped it in this 6mm plastic I had left over so it would stay good. But right there, I've got about 20 pounds worth of tilapia, some pretty big ones growing in there. Had some pH problems at first, but they look like they're coming on just fine now. So I'll kind of walk you back around here, and these are a bunch of self-watering containers that I kind of created just watching YouTube videos, really. This one I just planted the other day. I've got 4 different kinds of lettuce coming up in here. So we use a lot of lettuce, and it's pointless to pay as much for it.
And beauty flowers.
Yeah, and Jordan planted some beautiful flowers here. Thank you, baby. Right over here is a fairy tale eggplant. And over here, I got a few different things going. This is a spaghetti squash, a watermelon, couple watermelons, and some cantaloupes back here. And I'm trying to train them to go all different directions so they can all use the same container. But I mean, you can see how just fantastic they're actually growing. Here's the back side of the aquaponics system. You see all the peppers coming on. They're starting to flower. Just, let's see if I can get a flower in here. Just beautiful little flowers here. Hopefully they'll give me plenty of peppers soon. Here's my potato tires. I need to cover them. You can see how lazy I am. I need to put some dirt on them. But they seem to be doing really good. I tried to hay for a little bit, and I don't know. It just bothered me. It wasn't really working the way I wanted to. Got another little tomato plant going here, and some squash growing underneath it. That's just kind of a little experiment. I don't know if it's going to do well or not, but the tomatoes coming on. You can see all these little tomatoes in here. They're doing great. These are some more pepper plants that I started in my house over the winter. They're doing good. I got flowers all over these things. I don't know if you can see all the flowers in there. And this one's doing the same. This has got cayennes, and you can see there's a little cayenne right here. These are Tangerine Dreams, and I bought them just because you can't buy them anywhere, and they taste so daggum good, but they're going absolutely nuts. Just got those everywhere. Here's some more cherry tomatoes, but all these self-watering containers, by the way. Call me white trash if you want, but I don't care what my backyard looks like. I just want it to feed me. So I've got these cherry tomatoes coming on. Here's some more tomatoes. And mind you, remember, this is April. I mean, seriously. I mean, look at the size of that cherry. It's ridiculous. Here's a red one down here. I'll pick that one tomorrow. And then I put all my tomatoes on this side of the fence right here so they can use the chain link kind of as wiring. So they'll grow up so I don't have to use a cage. And then these are just a bunch of different kind of peppers. Got a banana here, some Cajun bells, a purple something, Santiago. What is this one? An orange bell pepper. And this one's called the poblano. The mucho nachos over there. I don't know if you can see it. I've heard nothing but good things. I can't wait for that one. And this is just another tomato. I got a bunch of heirlooms so I can save the seeds this year. It's called the Black Prince. I've heard good things about that one. And I got over here, you never see these little yellow cherries, so I can't wait for that to happen. And these things are starting to flower already. I'm really surprised. So, anyways, that's my backyard. I'm just trying to make use of whatever space I have. I don't get a lot of sun back here. But we can all live sustainably, and we can all feed ourselves if we just try. So I might make another video pretty soon and try to make this one better. If you have any questions, please post them. And I'd love to help anybody in East Texas who wants to get started. So my name is Michael Shepler, and thank you for watching.